Hi, I'm Pam from the Wiley Senior Recreation Center, and today we're going to do some string art. The first thing I did was go to the internet and find a picture that I wanted to replicate, and then I gathered my supplies. A piece of wood, some thread, some scissors, hammer, and some tacking nails. So the first thing you want to do is draw your picture on the piece of wood. And once you have your picture sketched on the piece of wood, then you're going to start nailing. So you're going to take your little tacking nails and you want to nail them about 1/4 of an inch apart. So I'm just going to pick a starting point and start nailing. Okay, now that all my nails are in place, we're going to start running the string. Okay, today I'm using embroidery thread, but you can use string, yarn, or even some twine. So the first thing I'm going to do is tie off where the brown is going to go and tie it into a knot. Gotta get it on that right there. There we go. And then once I tie it into a knot, I'm going to put the string towards the center. If I can get my little fingers to work here. There we go. And that little piece of string can sit in the center, because once we start doing our zigzag across, it will be covered up. So the first thing I'm going to do is outline this brown section. And by how I'm going to do that is I'm going to take the string, wrap it around the first nail going counterclockwise, and then to the second nail, and wrap it around the second nail going counterclockwise, third nail, and I'm going to do this all the way around to make an outline of the brown. So what I'm finding is if you pull it towards you as you are stringing, it makes it a lot easier because you're holding tension. So if you're going to have to rotate your board. Okay, now I have gotten my outline done for the brown, and then I'm going to go around and push it down just a little bit, because when we string, we're going to string on top of this, and I want to make sure that there is enough room. So I'm just going to go around real quick and kind of push all that down that I just did. And then once that's done, then you just start going all the way around. And you can do any type of random pattern. There we go. So we're just going to start, and it doesn't matter which way you wrap. You just randomly wrap all the way around until it is as full as you would like it to be. And just pull tight so it stays on the nails. Stop there, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie it off just like I did at the very beginning. I'm going to cut it off, tie it off with the last one that I just going to double knot it. And then I'm just going to cut it a little bit off and tuck it back under, and you won't be able to see it. Okay, now I'm going to start with the first petal. I have tied off my gold on the first nail, and then I am going to do the outline again, which I'm just going to wrap around each nail and then push it down and make the outline and go all the way around. Okay, now that I have the yellow all outlined, and I do want to tell you that I found a little popsicle stick and it really helped with pushing all the threads down. So that was a little trick we learned. And now what I'm going to do is just start doing each petal and crisscrossing and filling in just like I did the brown, but I'm going to do each petal individually until I get all my petals complete. And once again, just real random, back and forth. Okay, now that we've finished our last petal, we're going to tie it off. I went ahead and cut a smaller piece. And then what I have also found, if you will do a little triple knot on it, you can trim it all the way to the nail. Get it nice and tight. Trim it. And there you have your project.